Edward Snowden revealed after this no one will buy Ripple XRP. U.S. Representative Brad Sherman recently advised the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to go after crypto exchanges that supported Ripple's XRP token. However, in a recent interaction with Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tourette, Sherman made another claim against the token. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse told an audience at the DC FinTech Week conference that the SEC case against his company will be resolved in the first half of 2023. According to optimistic forecasts, the lawsuit will be resolved within the next 3 to 4 months, Garlinghouse says. However, he does not rule out that it may take longer. Ripple may consider settlement with SEC. Garlinghouse also said that Ripple may consider settling with the SEC, but stressed that XRP should not be recognized as a security. However, since the SEC boss views the vast majority of cryptocurrencies as securities, this creates a mystery about how to settle it all. Consequences for the claim. Garlinghouse recalled how many industry representatives scoffed at Ripple's warning about the significant consequences of the lawsuit for the entire crypto sector. However, he claims that this is no longer the case. Today, I think everyone recognizes how important this is for the US and the US leadership in the field of cryptocurrencies. This is obviously a court case, the leader, he added. Both Ripple and the SEC filed motions for summary judgment in September. We think the law is very clear, Garlinghouse said. Hinman's speech. The CEO of Ripple said that the court ordered the SEC to hand over documents related to the infamous Ethereum speech by former high-ranking official William Hinman. He stressed that the regulatory body was asked to transfer them 6 times. What is it about these notes that they try so hard not to share with the world? Asked Garlinghouse. According to Ripple's general counsel Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's defense against the SEC lawsuit may be the best chance for the cryptocurrency to achieve regulatory clarity. At the moment, Ripple has incurred more than $100 million in legal costs in its defense in the ongoing lawsuit against the SEC. Thanks at Nikki Christoph for having me. Was great chatting with you on the generational changing promise of blockchain and crypto technology, all things at Ripple, the need for greater regulatory clarity, and even Beanie Babies. Alderoty has often spoken about what he calls the abuse of authority by the SEC, stating that SEC Chairman Gary Gensler took an aggressive regulatory stance instead of cooperating with other regulators. Alderoty also stated that the regulator wants to leave consumers to hold the bag, holding the bag, which in English means to abandon someone, make someone bear responsibility or blame, and not protect them. Gensler, who was confirmed as the new SEC chairman in April, often states that he believes that the vast majority of cryptocurrencies are securities. The SEC chairman recently reiterated his position in the Squawk Box on CNBC, saying, "The law is clear about this. I believe, based on the facts and circumstances, that most of these tokens are securities." Gensler further added, "When a group of entrepreneurs collects money from the population and counts on profit, they need disclosure of information. The law is clear on this. I believe based on the facts and circumstances most of these tokens are securities," says SEC Chair Gary Gensler on #crypto. When a group of entrepreneurs is raising money from the public and they're anticipating a profit, they need disclosure. Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's general counsel, criticized the SEC chairman after the latter distorted information that a Supreme Court review should determine whether a token is an unregistered security. In recent court moves, Ripple has responded to attempts by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to prevent the two firms from filing brief reports on the case. The Securities and Exchange Commission has asked District Judge Annalisa Torres to reject TapJets Inc. and iRemit Inc.'s requests to submit summaries in support of Ripple. The XRP ledger is unique and represents a historic feat, paving the way for other technologies to choose their path. XRP Ledger, XRPL, is one of the oldest blockchain networks, and, unsurprisingly, it is gaining more and more popularity in several payment applications thanks to the Ripple on-demand liquidity service. One of the little-known facts about the network is that it was the first one that did not use proof of work, POW, as emphasized by Ripple's chief technical officer and one of the first developers of XRPL, David Schwartz. Notably, Schwartz claims that the decision to replace the POW consensus model was the reason he was hired by Ripple founder Jed McCaleb. Yes, Schwartz said in response to a request from Stefan Huber, who asked if XRPL is the first one not to use POW. When Jed McCaleb first hired me in 2011, he asked me to answer the question of whether it was possible to replace POW with a distributed agreement algorithm more similar to PBFT and preserve the advantages of bitcoins. It is worth noting that XRPL is unique because it does not use POW or proof of stake, polonium-2 sulfide, but instead uses a proprietary consensus algorithm developed by Schwartz, Noah Youngs and Arthur Brito. It is noteworthy that the protocol is able to reach consensus without full agreement on which nodes make up the network. Currently, David Schwartz, one of the creators of the XRP ledger, is the technical director of Ripple, and this is the most influential figure in the XRP community and the most mysterious. Now another new episode has been added to the series of myths about Schwartz. XRP Ledger is by far one of the most commonly used blockchain in real-world payment applications due to its on-demand liquidity, ODL, which allows businesses to use XRP as an intermediate currency for faster international transactions at a low price. It is noteworthy that the history of the network often dates back to 2011, when, as they say, David Schwartz, Jed McCaleb and Arthur Brito teamed up to develop the network. However, a patent document provided by an influential person in the XRP community, known as XRP King Dago IV, indicates that Schwartz may have developed a rough concept of the network back in 1988. David Schwartz created XRPL back in 1988, when they didn't even have a name for the blockchain. Since they launched it under the name XRPL, it has never been hacked or stopped. XRP was created to be the greatest asset ever created. In a patent filed by Schwartz in August 1988, he describes a distributed network of computers for distributed data processing, where each node processes parts of the data. Although it's not the same, it's very similar to how checking in the XRP registry works. In a recent tweet, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, expressed his outrage at the growing number of fraudulent bots on the popular platform. In addition, he can't believe that he still needs to report his copycats to the Twitter support service. He added that there are many verified fraudulent accounts on Twitter. These fraudulent accounts use the name of Garlinghouse, Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, and Changpeng Zhao, CEO of Binance, to write fraudulent cryptocurrency tweets. The CEO of Ripple is still waiting for some action, while a huge number of fraudulent accounts are using the platform. He also shared the email he received from Twitter. It mentions that a registered account does not indicate a violation of their identification policy. These fraudulent crypto accounts and Twitter bot responses have been noted by some crypto analysts and experts. These accounts posed as Binance CEOs and sent spam on Twitter, while Garlinghouse's image and name are used to distribute fake XRP tokens. Twitter, the social media giant, is embroiled in a lawsuit against Elon Musk over the rejection of a $44 billion acquisition deal. The richest man in the world claims that the social network provided inaccurate data on Twitter bots. It mentions that there are many more fake accounts running on the platform than the company estimates. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.